Porsha Williams talks about being single and Drew Sidora being added to the show.
So, hopefully I'll be able to do one later on with him. But listen, you got to go vote. You got to go blue, y'all. We have already done it for the presidential race, so let's do it again. And the Senate race. Come on, it's not that hard. I had a couple of people who've gone so far, they said it didn't take long at all to vote. And, just go get it done. That's it. New teeth? No, it's the same teeth. You need this sweater? It's not mine. This is unapologetically. Oh, this is mine. This is actually Don Juan's sweatshirt line. Yeah, it's really cute. I want a white one like this. But yeah, it's unapologetically black.
Are you doing a video?
I'm doing live. I know. Y'all hear Lauren shouldn't ask me 15 times, am I on live? Because I'm never on live. Yes.
You got a filter. I know you use filters on live.
You ain't got to tell them I got a filter. Let them think I look this exotic with my eyes going up to the sky.
Up to the sky.
Up to the sky.
It's like
What it look like?
Nothing.
Whose eyes?
It look a little weird.
Whose eyes?
It look weird.
You said you've been stacking sheets. That's right. Get your Pampered by Porsha sheets. Where they at?
I don't even have any Porsche sheets. I got one.
What you mean? Well, you need to grab another pair before you go. Grab another pair before you go. Merry Christmas.
Like, all of us on the free. Just can't order it online.
No, it's cool. You sister. We expect you to not only on both sides from being black and being my sister.
I'm black and my sister.
Right.
All right, good. I'm getting my office. You got any dish deals?
No, Lauren doesn't have on PJs. She is wearing is that velvet?
Yeah. Like velour.
And what's the bottom?
Jeans.
Jeans. I mean, when you're skinny and young like a model, you can do that. If I did that, y'all would be like, she forgot her shirt. She forgot her shirt. So what are we talking about today on the podcast?
We're going to have a matchmaker on today.
Oh, by the way, we dropped the episode for this week. So make sure y'all check Porsha for Real Podcast. The link is in my bio. It's popping. So far, we've talked about situationships, relationships, entanglements. We talked about numerology and what else? Boundaries, self-worth. I mean, like everything. We even had some tears. Mommy cried on the last podcast, so it got kind of deep, huh? Toxic friends, toxic Negro, toxic jobs, spiritual, everything. Y'all know how I talk normally, and I'm just like all over the place. Pretty much, we're just like whatever we feel, but it's always great content.
Yeah. What should we ask her?
Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. And Lauren is spelled Lauren.
What's the other way to spell it?
Somebody said Loren.
Oh, that's the male first way to spell it.
Oh.
I'm a woman.
Yes, you're a woman, and you don't have a and you are in
I have a
Georgia. So what was I about to say? So what you say today is about?
The matchmaker. We want to see what's up with that. We want to ask them what we should ask her.
Oh, so today, Lauren, who asked for a matchmaker today?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know who did, but for some reason we have a matchmaker on the podcast today. And she's here to give information for everybody. So y'all tell me what questions we should ask the matchmaker. And not just about whether he's tall, whether he's handsome. Like, I hope y'all got some good stuff to be asking a matchmaker, okay? About, your future and stuff like that. I think I have a little piece of baby hair right there. Thank you. This is one of my older, it's one of my older Go Naked wigs. I pulled it out this morning, and Albert came over and pressed it. It's long as hell. Look how long it is. Super long. I'm hot. Now I'm hot. Oh, that's why she said she's cold, because I got this sweatshirt on, and I keep turning.
I'm talking to
Tiffany? You're talking to Tiffany Square? So you want me to get out of here?
Oh, you can just go in the kitchen.
Wow, okay.
I'm just gonna set it up and I'll
She's kicking me out of the room. So I'm gonna go.
no.
Oh, is it okay if I'm right here?
Yes, definitely.
Whew, it's hot. So anyway, what y'all doing? When is the invite now that I live in Atlanta? Oh, Troy, what's that, Troy? Troy, I forgot that you was in Atlanta. I ended up going out the other night. We gotta go out. I'm actually off next week, thank God. I think I'm off on all of the jobs. I know I'm off Dish. I think Housewives. I think I'm on. I think I gotta check. Are we shooting the podcast next week? Never mind. But anyway, I don't know. But we gotta get together. I love you. Yay. Troy is in Atlanta. Y'all gotta go get y'all hair done by him. Gonna have you slay like one of the dolls. Oh, let me catch up to my comments. What y'all saying? Where's PJ? PJ is at school, honey. Will Nene come back? Not this season, because we're about over, but hopefully next season. What should you do with the person? What should you do with the person you dated for 4 years? The problem is he won't stop drinking. Should you break up? Well, I mean, I think it depends on what type of help has he sought. You know, is it just like he's drinking and he's turned into a different person and he's not doing anything about it? You know, is he acting like you're complaining is irritating, or does he want to seek help? Does he actually want to change? And if he wants to change, has he tried, going to rehabilitation centers, or even AAA? It's AAA or AA meetings? Alcoholic Anonymous. I guess it's 2 AAs. But anyway, if he's seeking help, and you really love him, then I think you're on a journey with him, and it may take time. But if he's not trying to make those steps to make it right, and he's just drinking and being abusive, or being, physically or verbally abusive, life is too short, girl. We in the pen. Let him go. There's some kings out there, honey, who know how to drink responsibly or not drink at all. That's what I say. What unit is it? Yes, this unit is popping. It just keeps sliding back because I didn't tack it down. I didn't tack it down. I just put it on because I have put a band on it, so it just has a band. But this is one of our Go Naked custom units. Yep, she's cute. But you can have a band on it, but you can also, tack it in the front. That way it won't move, but I didn't tack it down, so we're just going to give her that look right there. What else y'all got going on? If you want this unit, go to gonakedhair.com. Yes, and order it. We will hook you up. Oh, y'all like my forehead? Somebody said it's the forehead for me. My tree is over there. Okay, what do you think of the new housewife in Atlanta? Drew? I think Drew is cool. Drew is definitely cool. I think she's really open, as y'all can see first episode. And that's what you want in a housewife. You don't want somebody coming on here trying to hide stuff. She put a lot all out there, and I feel like she's gonna figure it out on the show. So y'all may be talking stuff now, but families go through stuff, and it is what it is. Have I had veneers done? No. These are my teeth. Am I single right now? Yes. Where's Dennis? He's around. Do not listen to the lockdown. What you talking about? Do you think the show is missing something without Nene? That's for y'all to say as the viewers. I miss Nene as a person, of course. You know, when I'm filming Housewives and, you know, Chat Room and all these other shows, it's hard to, you know, be able to spend time with friends and family. It's difficult. It's kind of like, I tell people, like, it's kind of like being an athlete. When you're in season, we don't have a lot of time. You're like especially now, we're like in a bubble because we get tested twice a week and we can't really do too much. Just every once in a while, we just like, I break out and I got to do something, like how I went out the other night. But it's hard because you don't really get to spend time with a lot of people. So I personally, outside of the show, of course, I miss being able to just hang out. But I think the show was good. I think, yeah, everybody has a role, and everybody, you know, I feel like y'all relate to who y'all relate to. And if you can't find somebody to relate to out of this cast of crazies, then you just don't want to. Because it's all kind of flavors there this season. I mean, whew. And it's just getting started.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
When am I getting married? I don't know. Whenever God, you know, puts this together and says so. Who that said they could hang with me and we could turn up? Girl, come get me. Come get me. Yes, come get me, girl. Let's go out next week. I'm free next week. I'm ready to hang out next week. With my mask on responsibly. Keeping my distance 6 feet. But, yeah, I'm going to go eat on somebody's patio or something. Am I leaving the show? No. Who said that? Okay. I'm not going anywhere. What relationship grew the most for you? Okay, I like that question, but like, which relationship? With who? Where? So just tell me what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure out which should I get my sis for Christmas. Sheets or a wig, even though she makes her own wigs. So I would definitely say a wig because, but I need you to know exactly what she likes. Worst thing about Christmas is somebody getting you a gift and it's not, you know, it's a gift that you like, but it's not exactly what you want. So let's say you get her a wig and it's like to here and she normally likes super long. Don't do that. So maybe not a wig for Christmas because she already knows how to make wigs. Get her some sheets because honestly, that's the gift that keeps on giving. Every time she go to bed, every time she wash her sheets and get back in that fresh bread with them soft sheets, feeling so good, she gonna be like, oh, my sissy loves me. So yeah, go get her some sheets. And they're not that expensive, so you can get a couple pair and just look like a baller. Has Kenya left the show? No, of course not. You have grown so much since your first day. I'm proud of you as a black female. Oh, thank you. I love you. And y'all, I'm glad I grew because some people don't grow. They just sit there. And then you got to deal with their old self while you your new self. And that is irritating as that's so irritating. Like, please grow up. Please grow. Please just like evolve as a person. Please elevate. But people don't do that. But, and I don't blame them. I just have to separate myself because at the end of the day, you don't want them to take you back. So you just got to separate yourself and keep it moving. and pray for them, and just know that everybody's on a different journey, and maybe their journey just hasn't begun yet. But you don't have to be in a toxic situation with them, a relationship, friendship, business ship, nothing. In the meanwhile, you can keep it the moving. And when they get to where they need to be, y'all gonna meet in the sky, bitch, and y'all both gonna be ballin' and bossy. But until then, leave they where they at. Y'all can tell I'm ready to talk because I'm about to do my podcast. Ow. I'm excited. Yeah, the podcast is on Apple. We're on Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. Apple Podcasts and Stitcher. Really, pretty much wherever you listen to your podcast is where our podcast is. Porsha for real. Any acting gigs? Not right now. I kind of put it on the burner until the new year. Because I really need this Christmas break. I really need this Christmas and New Year break. So I did have a couple things lined up, but I just had to make a decision, prioritizing family and just like push it to next year. So next year. Thank you. My face is slim. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I gained weight, but it doesn't really go to my face like that. It only goes to my face. Like, you can only see that some pictures, but weight goes to my ass. Okay? It goes to that ass. And a little bit in my stomach, but I'm okay with it. Y'all gonna get all of this. I'm not gonna edit nothing. You want to marry my friend? Who? Which friend you want to marry? Who? I'm ready. Mommy! We ready? She coming. Y'all, what we going to talk about? I'm scared to meet the matchmaker. What am I going to say? Lord, y'all. Yeah, you can flat iron our wigs. That's why the wig line is called Go Naked, because it's naked hair, 100% human hair, nothing added in it, no product, nothing. Yes, you can totally flat iron the hair. Did Ricky and Smelly and I break up? No, we're still very much friends. I love Ricky. He's just doing a show in Dallas. He took over Tom Joyner, so he is doing his thing out there, super busy, but I always love and support Ricky Smiley. I have to thank Ricky Smiley for my job at Dish. Hello. He put me on, and I'm still there, so he has definitely been a blessing to me. Okay. All right, guys, well, I love you. Go listen to our podcast. I just posted a little snippet on the Instagram. I'm going to post another one, a couple more today. But anyway, go listen to it. We're about to go record another one right now. I love y'all.
Thanks for tuning in to 9 Mag TV.